Crescent Moon, the Importance of Prayer, Part 1, Assalamu Alaikum, Dear Kids. Cherry Blossom, welcome to Islamic Tales for Kids. Today's story is about a little boy who learned how prayer, Salah, can bring peace, help, and happiness in every part of our life. So sit back, relax, and let's begin. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. The busy morning sound, rooster crowing, sunlight, children's laughter. In a peaceful town, there lived a cheerful boy named Bilal. Bilal was smart, funny, and kind, but sometimes he forgot to pray. Every morning, his mother would gently call Bilal. "Wake up, my dear. It's time for Fajr prayer." But Bilal would mumble, "Oh Mom, just 5 more minutes," and pull the blanket over his head. When he finally woke up, the sun was shining brightly, and Fajr time was already gone. He felt a little guilty, but then ran off to school. The school challenge. At school, Bilal loved playing football with his friends. He was the fastest runner and always scored goals. One day, his teacher, Mr. Rahman, announced, "Children, there's going to be a football tournament next Friday. The best team will win a big trophy." Bilal's eyes sparkled. "Yes, I'll practice every day," he shouted, but his friend Hamza reminded him, "Bilal, don't forget, Friday is Jummah too. We must pray together." Bilal smiled and said, of course, I'll manage both." But deep inside, he didn't plan his time properly, forgetting the prayer all week long. Bilal played football until sunset. When his mother called him for Maghrib Salah, he would say, "Just one more goal, Mom. I'll pray after this." But when he came home, he was too tired. He'd eat dinner quickly and fall asleep, without offering his prayer point. One night, Bilal's mother sat beside him and said softly, "My son, do you know what Prophet Muhammad said?" Bilal looked up sleepily. "What, Mom?" She replied, "The first thing we will be asked about on the Day of Judgment is our prayer." Bilal nodded quietly, but he didn't truly understand yet. The big day finally, the football tournament day, arrived. Football. Bilal woke up early, excited and full of energy. His team was doing great. They reached the final match, but the final started exactly at Jummah time. Bilal's friend Hamza said, "Bilal, come on, let's go pray Jummah first. We can return after Salah." Bilal frowned, "But Hamza, if we leave now, we'll miss the match. I've practiced all week." Hamza shook his head sadly. "Winning a game isn't more important than pleasing Allah." Bilal didn't listen. He stayed. The whistle blew, and the match began. The lesson. At first, everything went perfectly. Bilal scored the first goal. Everyone cheered. But soon, dark clouds gathered, strong wind blew, and suddenly, it began to rain heavily. Umbrella with rain. The ground became slippery, and Bilal fell, hurting his ankle badly. The game stopped. Everyone ran to help him. The match was cancelled. Bilal sat under a tree, holding his ankle, and tears filled his eyes. He whispered to himself, "Maybe this happened because I missed Jummah prayer." Just then, his friend Hamza returned from the masjid. He sat beside him and said kindly, "Don't be sad, Bilal. Sometimes Allah reminds us gently, through little tests." Bilal wiped his tears and nodded. He said softly, "Hamza, you're right. I forgot Allah, but He never forgets me." The turning point. That evening, Bilal limped home slowly. His mother opened the door and hugged him tightly. She said, "My dear Bilal, how was the game?" Bilal replied, "It didn't go well, Mom. I missed Jummah, and I got hurt." His mother smiled gently and said, "Allah loves you, my son. Sometimes, when we forget our prayers, He gives us small reminders to bring us back closer to Him." Bilal nodded with teary eyes. "From now on, Mom, I'll never miss a prayer again, inshallah." That night, Bilal prayed Isha Salah carefully, slowly, and with full heart. When he finished, he felt a strange peace in his chest, a peace he never felt before. Kaaba to be continued. White right pointing backhand index. In the next part, Bilal will discover how praying regularly changes his life, brings him success, happiness, and unexpected blessings.